Everyone wears a mask. But what if I told you people reveal their true intentions without saying a single word? In the next 20 minutes, you'll learn 10 silent signals that betray what people really feel, what they secretly want, and how they manipulate or connect with you. Some of these signs are so subtle, most people don't even notice them. By the end of this video, you'll see everyday interactions differently. Because human behavior is rarely what it seems on the surface. Stay with me, because your brain is about to decode the hidden language of the mind. Sign 1. Cold versus warm smiles, what people really feel. Smiles are supposed to signal friendliness and happiness. But not all smiles are genuine. A warm smile reaches the eyes, creating crow's feet or a natural crinkle around them. It's authentic and shows true positive emotion. But a cold smile? The mouth curves, but the eyes stay blank, detached, or tense. These smiles are often polite, manipulative, or masking resentment. Imagine your coworker laughs at your joke, but their eyes avoid yours, or they quickly look away. That's a cold smile hiding discomfort or envy. Psychologists call this the Duchenne versus non-Duchenne smile, and it can reveal feelings people try to hide. Watch closely, this signal is subtle, but once you spot it, you'll notice it everywhere. In colleagues, friends, and even strangers. Cold smiles often precede subtle manipulation, jealousy, or passive-aggressive behavior, while warm smiles build trust and genuine connection. A friend congratulates you on a promotion. Their lips smile, but their eyes don't crinkle. Later, you notice they subtly criticize your new role. The cold smile revealed their hidden resentment. Sign 2. Crossed arms and feet. The body shows hidden tension. Body language speaks louder than words. And one of the most common signs of hidden discomfort or defensiveness is crossed arms and feet. When someone crosses their arms or legs, it's often a subconscious way to protect themselves or create a barrier. For example, imagine you're in a meeting and someone listens to your idea, but they cross their arms tightly and angle their body away. Even if they nod politely, their posture says, "I'm not open," or "I'm skeptical." This is a classic signal of resistance, discomfort, or even passive disagreement. Crossed arms and feet can also appear in romantic or social situations. Someone might smile at you, but if their arms are crossed and their legs are tucked under, they're closed off emotionally. It's subtle, but combined with other signals, it reveals a lot about how someone truly feels. During a group discussion, one colleague keeps their arms crossed while complimenting your idea. Later, you notice they spread negative rumors about it. Their posture was a silent warning. Sign 3. Microexpressions. The tiny faces that reveal hidden truths. Microexpressions are tiny, almost imperceptible facial movements that happen in a fraction of a second often, revealing what someone is really feeling before they can hide it. Humans are surprisingly bad at controlling every microexpression, which makes them powerful indicators of true emotions. For example, someone may smile politely during a conversation, but within a split second, a tiny twitch at the corner of their mouth or a brief furrow of the brow can reveal anger, disgust, or anxiety. These expressions happen so fast that most people miss them, but once you learn to spot them, you'll see them everywhere. Microexpressions can signal hidden resentment, attraction, fear, or excitement. A momentary glance of surprise or quick tightening of the jaw can tell you more than their words ever will. Detecting these tiny signals is like unlocking a secret code of human behavior. During a compliment, your friend briefly twitches their lips in a subtle frown before smiling. Later, they admit they were annoyed at the situation. That split-second micro-expression revealed their real feeling. Sign 4. Tone inconsistencies. When words don't match feelings, people can lie with words, but their voice often betrays them. Tone inconsistencies occur when what someone says doesn't match how they say it. The pitch, pace, or volume may fluctuate subtly, revealing hidden emotions like nervousness, deceit, or discomfort. For example, imagine a friend telling you, "I'm totally fine," but their voice quivers slightly, or they speak faster than usual. Even if the words sound normal, the vocal cues tell a different story. This mismatch is a strong indicator of hidden thoughts or feelings. Psychologists study tone inconsistencies to detect honesty, emotional stress, or even attraction. When combined with body language and microexpressions, you can see the truth behind polite phrases or social masks. A coworker praises your project, saying, "It's perfect," but their voice has a sharp edge and quick pitch jumps. Later, you discover they actually doubted the idea. Tone revealed the real feeling. Sign 5. Mirroring and mimicry. The subtle copying of behavior. Mirroring is when someone subtly copies your gestures, posture, or speech patterns. It's an unconscious psychological signal that reveals attraction, trust, or an attempt to build rapport. But it can also be used manipulatively to gain your favor. For example, if you lean forward while speaking, and the other person leans forward at the same time, or they mimic your hand movements or tone, they are mirroring you. Genuine mirroring often indicates connection or empathy. However, overdone or unnatural mimicry can signal manipulation. Mirroring happens in friendships, romantic encounters, and even negotiations. Learning to spot it helps you understand who genuinely connects with you and who is trying to influence you subtly. During a conversation, you notice a new colleague mirrors your gestures and posture almost perfectly. Later, you realize they were trying to win your trust to get insider information. The mirroring gave away their strategy. Sign 6. Touch patterns. What subtle contact reveals. The way people touch themselves or others can reveal hidden feelings, comfort levels, or even dominance. Touch patterns are often subconscious. Pay attention to frequency, duration, and context. A brief touch might be friendly, but repeated or lingering touches can convey deeper emotion or intention. Understanding these signals adds another layer to reading human behavior. For example, if a person stands very close during a conversation, it may indicate intimacy, interest, or dominance. Conversely, keeping too much distance can signal discomfort, distrust, or disinterest. Even subtle shifts, like leaning away while nodding, reveal emotional boundaries. Pay attention not only to physical distance, but also to body orientation. Someone angled away may be closed off, while an open stance facing you shows engagement and openness. Proxemics is a powerful but often overlooked tool for understanding hidden emotions in social, romantic, or professional settings. A friend repeatedly touches their hair while telling a story. Later, you realize they were anxious about your reaction to their confession. The subtle face touching revealed their hidden worry. Sign 7. Proxemics. What personal space reveals about feelings. Proxemics is the study of personal space. How close or far someone stands or sits from you. The distance people keep is a silent signal of comfort, trust, or avoidance. For example, someone may repeatedly touch their face, neck, or hair during a conversation. This could indicate nervousness, lying, or uncertainty. Conversely, gentle, purposeful touches toward another person, like lightly tapping an arm or hand, may signal attraction, reassurance, or dominance. During a group discussion, one colleague stands a step back while another leans in. Later, you realize the first person felt excluded and disconnected. Their space revealed it before words did. Sign 8. Attention shifts. What eye movements reveal. Our eyes are one of the most honest indicators of what we think and feel. Attention shifts, or subtle eye movements, often reveal hidden thoughts, lies, or emotional reactions, even when words are calm and polite. For example, rapid eye darting or looking away when answering a question can signal discomfort, nervousness, or dishonesty. Conversely, consistent eye contact often indicates engagement, interest, or sincerity, but only if it feels natural. Forced or prolonged eye contact can also indicate manipulation or intimidation. By paying attention to where someone's eyes move during conversation up, down, left, or right, you can uncover what they're processing internally. Eye movement patterns are like a window into the mind. During a discussion, a colleague avoids eye contact while praising your idea. Later, you discover they were secretly undermining it. Their eye movement gave away their hidden intentions. Sign 9. Social exclusion signals. Hidden rejection in groups. Humans are social creatures, and groups communicate a lot without words. Social exclusion's subtle ways people are left out can reveal envy, rivalry, or hidden disapproval. For example, imagine a group laughing together but consistently leaving one person out of the conversation. That person may receive brief nods or polite smiles, but the body language of others angled away. Crossed arms or minimal eye contact signals exclusion. These small cues can be more revealing than outright words. Social exclusion is common in workplaces, friendships, and even family dynamics. Learning to spot it can help you understand group dynamics, identify envy, and protect yourself from subtle manipulation or emotional harm. At a team lunch, everyone talks and jokes except for one colleague. Later, you learn they were being subtly undermined by the group's envy. The exclusion was visible long before it became obvious verbally. Sign 10. Behavioral loops. When actions repeat, intentions reveal themselves. Behavioral loops are subtle actions that repeat over time, often unconsciously. These repeated behaviors can reveal obsession, hidden interest, or even manipulative intent. For example, someone might tap their fingers during every conversation with you, subtly adjust their posture to mirror yours repeatedly, or repeat the same phrases and jokes across multiple interactions. While a single instance might seem normal, consistent repetition is a signal your brain picks up on patterns even if your conscious mind doesn't. Behavioral loops can show attraction, stress, or control. Recognizing these repeated patterns gives you insight into what someone truly thinks or wants before they ever say it out loud. Over several meetings, a colleague repeatedly taps their pen when you speak and mirrors your gestures almost perfectly. Later, you realize they were carefully studying you to gain an advantage. The repeated behavior revealed their hidden strategy. Now that you've seen these 10 silent psychological signals, cold versus warm smiles, crossed arms, microexpressions, tone inconsistencies, mirroring, touch patterns, proxemics, attention shifts, social exclusion, and behavioral loops, you can start to read people in a way most never notice. Every gesture, glance, and tiny movement carries hidden meaning. Some people wear masks to hide their feelings, but their body, voice, and eyes tell the truth. Once you start observing these signs, you'll see how human behavior is rarely what it seems on the surface. Think back to your conversations today. Who smiled but didn't mean it? Who mirrored you or kept their distance? You might start noticing patterns you've missed for years. Human behavior is a silent language, and now you've learned to read it. Remember, these signals aren't just curiosities, they can protect you, help you connect, and reveal the intentions behind every interaction. Watch closely, because the world around you is constantly revealing secrets, if you know where to look.